So far, Christy Elsoff has won cash and prizes totaling $12,806. Today, one of our contestants can win an all-terrain vehicle, video equipment, a gold bracelet, or a trip to Tahiti, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Audi, and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you with us, and let's get to business and introduce a fine champion, Christy Elsoff. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Did you were down with us now the last couple of shows, and your husband wasn't here, but you said your husband may come down today.
He's here.
He's here to
He's waiting for me to win that car.
Oh, yes? That's it? That's what he said? So he wasn't surprised that you had won the last couple?
Well, he didn't believe me at all.
Oh.
I had to show him some paperwork. He didn't believe it at all.
Oh, yeah, well, you did very well. And yeah, and you and he are going off on a great trip, right? And you got a stereo and a computer, over $2,000 in cash and over $12,000 in total. Are you ready to go again?
I'm ready.
All right, I know he's proud of you and he wants you to get going. Here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. And we're proud of you, too. Hi there.
Well, proud of you, too.
You haven't cleaned the white dress is still black and white, huh?
Yes, I'm not a very good person in the laundry.
Okay, who'd you bring us?
This contestant has served himself for the last time, originally from Bridgeton, Maine. Give a warm welcome to Tom Watkins.
Hello there, Tom.
And she is known for her animated personality, originally from East Lansing, Michigan. Give a big hand to Renae Jacobs.
Hi there, Renae. See you a little later with some bargains. Summer, thank you. Renae, you're known for your animated personality. What does that mean?
I support myself doing voices for cartoons. Would you like to hear one?
Yeah.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Oh, that's super. That's good stuff. That sounds like a fun job.
It is.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And, Tom, you served yourself for the last time.
That's right, Jim. I was recently at a self-serve gas station. I went through the entire routine and got in my car and slowly drove off. But I made one mistake. I forgot to take the hose out of the car before I drove off.
Took part of the self-service with you, right?
Yeah, they kind of stretch real easily.
Well, sometimes they deserve it. You're going to get out there and you can make the mess. Tom, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
$20 starts all three players off. Let's get going with this. According to its initials, what kind of education is gained in a class called PE? Tom.
Physical education.
That's what it is. $5 for the correct answer. Tom goes to 25. What name is shared by both the city of New York and Jack Benny's valet? Christy.
Rochester.
Rochester. Yeah, it took a moment to think about that one, right? Christy gets her first 5 on the plus side. In slang, what kind of bug describes an avid camera buff? Renae.
Shutterbug.
Shutterbug is what it is. Renae gets her first 5. We got a 3-way tie. What tart red fruit is one of only 3 fruits native to America and is popularly used as a traditional Thanksgiving sauce? Renae.
Cranberries.
Cranberry it is. You're right, and you go into the lead. Just as a matter of fact, cranberry, and there are only 2 others that are native. That is Concord grape and blueberry. They're the only 3 Native American fruits. Whose bright ideas brought the world its first practical electric light? Christy?
Edison.
Edison it is. Christy ties Renae for first place, yeah. And a good time to be in first place because time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, but we've got a tie. Christy and Renae, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer. For one of you, this is yours.
Christy or Renae, you just may wind up with this instant bargain, a handsome man's watch. Hamilton's Interlude, a 6-diamond man's watch. Swiss quartz movement, day-date feature, and sweep secondhand. Furnished by Hamilton, and it's normally priced at $325. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
$5. Christy, your husband came down here with you. Could you use a new watch, Christy's husband? He said yes. What's his name, incidentally, Christy?
Dick.
Dick. It's better than saying Christy's husband. Renae, you're married?
Yes, my husband would love that.
Oh, isn't that nice? And neither one of you hitting the buzzer for not for $5.
She's tough.
Less than the value of one question. $3.
Oh,
going once, going twice. For $3, Renae will buy. Enjoy the watch. I hope your husband enjoys that. Over $300 watch for just $3. We knock it off your score down to 27. Christy's got the lead. We're back with this. Larry and his friends Daryl frequently, and his brothers, Renae.
Newhart, Bob Newhart.
Yes, indeed. Larry and the brothers, Daryl are on Newhart. You are right. And you've got 5 and back into the lead by 2. What type of sporting equipment do you need to go sidewalk surfing? Christy?
Roller skates.
No, sidewalk. That's right. Surfing, skateboard. And the champion loses 5. Sorry about that. Down to 25. Author Betty Rowland deals with her mother's losing battle with cancer in her new book, Last What? No, on the bestseller list, Last Wish. Didn't know that one. Didn't want to try that one. Well, we'll try the Fame game right now, and the players are playing for control of the Fame game board. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1926 and grew up to become a writer, actor, director, and producer. I wrote Your Show of Shows, starring Sid Caesar, became a recording star with The 2,000-Year-Old Man, which I made with Carl Reiner. Tom.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks is right, and Tom gets control of that board. Yeah. All right, Tom, first of all, Summer will show you where the $10 money card is.
Behind the number 5.
Right up the middle. The lights are flashing, and it's up to you to stop those lights. We've locked it into your buzzer, and good luck, and stop it whenever you want.
All right, number 5. Come on, come on.
Well, you missed the $10 money card, but behind 8, I'm sure we have a nice prize.
$400.
$400 in cash. That's yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game, so you made a good choice. Tom's got some money, and we've got to make some money right now, friends. We'll be right back. Well, the challenger, Tom Watkins, picked up some cash. Renae Jacobs picked up a beautiful watch, and she's picked up the lead, as a matter of fact. The $7 lead over Tom and Christy. Back with this. America's newest space shuttle shares its name with a fabled Christy.
Atlantis.
With a lost continent. Nicely done. Atlantis it is. Christy goes in second place at 30. According to the Simon & Garfunkel classic, If You Need a Friend, I'm Sailing... Christy?
Sorry.
I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over...
Troubled water.
Troubled water. Yeah, the quick buzzer cost you 5. Back down to 25. According to legend, who is the tantalizing woman of Troy whose face launched the 1,000 ship? Christy.
Helen.
Helen, that's right. You got that $5 right back on the 30. Yeah. As a matter of fact, with her face launching 1,000 ships, after the 1,000, she suggested they use bottles of champagne from then on. What can be determined by counting the rings on a cross-section of a tree? Christy?
The age of the tree.
You are exactly right, and Christy now goes into the lead by 3. Well, Christy, you've got a $3 lead. I think we've got something beautiful you might like. Take a look at this.
Christy, deck out your decor with this classic coffee table. A handsome combination of brass and glass. A complement to almost any decor, furnished by Swan Brass Beds. And it's normally priced at $1,188. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, that's very nice. But the couch, the table, the table right, that's a beautiful...
I have a lot of brass in my house, too.
Well, this would fit. It would fit.
Beautiful.
Well, you're being honest with me, so I'll be honest with you. Not $10. I want you to have it, and I want a tie. So with that in mind, I'm going to sell you a $1,188 table for $3.
Oh, my goodness.
Going once, going twice, and no sale for $3. Oh, Christy!
How did I know that?
You've hit a couple of them, and you could... Oh, Christy, $3 it would have cost you
I'll
for...
take it out of my wallet.
11. That's $11.88, and this is $800 in cash that went with it as a surprise. Almost $2,000 for $3. You should have bought, Christy. But yeah, Renae said, yeah, you should have bought. Especially if she wins by $3, right, Christy? Back to business. In German, this animal is called wash bear because it washes its food. Christy?
Raccoon.
Raccoon is right, and Christy goes to 40. Yes. He recently died at the age of 85, but his name will live on with the earthquake scale he helped develop. Christy?
Richter.
That's right, Charles F. Richter it is. As Christy beats Tom with the buzzer, pulls up to 45. According to the proverb, he that troubleth his own house shall inherit the what? Really? Shall I? Audience, you know it? No, not earth, wind. That's right. Shall inherit the wind. He that troubleth his own house. Huh? Right?
I was going to say Earth.
Oh, well, you got to read that book a little closer, John. The Texas town whose name comes from the Latin meaning body of Christ is Corpus Christi?
Christy.
Yes, that's right. I didn't even
Well, I'm
realize
glad I got that one.
That's right. I think I gave you the answer as I called on you. That's funny. She won an Emmy for her role in the TV show Kate and Allie. Name this former Saturday Night Live alumnus. Tom.
Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin is right. Yes, one I didn't call on Curtin there. Tom goes to 30. Good job on that. Talking about awards, I want you to think about something over the break. Do you know who is the only actor to win 2 consecutive Best Actor Oscars? The only one. Think about it. We'll give you the solution right after this. Well, how did you make out at home? Some of our players waiting to go on, some of the people in the studio audience got it. I hope you did. The only actor to win 2 consecutive Academy Awards, 1937 for Captain's Courageous, and in 1938 for Boys Town. And, of course, it was the great actor Spencer Tracy. Incidentally, a very funny thing with that, when he got the Oscar for Captain's Courageous, I'm not sure if Spencer Tracy was that well known because it was engraved to Dick Tracy. Oh, no. True. Back to business here with Christy at 50, Tom at 30, Renae at 32, and back to the fame game where we had a $15 money card, and we're looking for a famous character. I appear in a book, first published in 1886. I am normally a good man, devoted to my family and friends, but I begin experimenting with a drug that produces amazing results. Renae?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
You got it. That's exactly what it is. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, yes. Renae, we're going to show you the $15 money card.
Number 3.
Come on, 3.
2 of them now locked into your buzzer. Good luck and stop it whenever you like.
Okay. Come on, 3. Come on.
Yes! Hang on that $15 money card. And that we add to Renae's score, and she jumps up within $3 of Christy in second place. Back to business, who recently claimed that the investigation went too far to get something on her husband, John Sicaro. Christy.
Vice President Ferraro.
Oh, no, the buzzer hit first. I'm sorry about that. It is Ferraro, Geraldine Ferraro, but very clearly the buzzer hit before you said it. Sorry about that, Christy. You lose 5, down to 45. What branch of science studies the origin, history, and structure of the Earth? Christy?
Geology.
Geology is right. Got that 5 right back and back into the lead. From the Latin meaning to grow up, this is the word for the period of life between puberty and maturity. Renae?
Oh, I was going to say puberty. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, but between that and maturity comes adolescence.
Oh.
Yes, Renae loses 5 on that. Sorry about that. But Christy's not unhappy about it because, Christy, you now have an $8 lead and the opportunity to buy this.
Christy, if one of your vices is traveling, you'll love this trip to Miami. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Miami Beach for a week's vacation at the Newport Beach Resort Hotel in Miami Beach on the ocean, featuring the pub restaurant for dining pleasure and entertainment in the 7 Seas Lounge, furnished by Newport Beach Resort Hotel. It's normally priced at $1,700, but today on Sale of the Century, tours for only $15.
Yes, the man from Miami, vice versa here, and 2 young ladies who are obviously visiting from the Men's Society. And Christy, a $1,700 trip.
Do I get a date with Don Johnson? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Maybe we could send a substitute here. $15 would normally cost. You've got an $8 lead. I will sell you the trip for $8. You'd be in a tie with Renae.
Oh,
Going once. Going twice. No sale. She was afraid you had to wear one of those outfits. That's what it was. We'll be back to the match right after this. Our champion, Christy Elshoff, looking for a 4th crack at that winner's board. She hasn't done any buying today, and maybe with good cause. She's been pushed all day. She's at 50, Renae's at 42, and Tom at 30. Back with this. In the Bible, the forbidden fruit hung from the tree. Renae?
The apple.
It hung from the tree of knowledge is what we wanted. The tree of knowledge. One of Renae's little voices came out. And whatever language it was, I don't want to hear the translation. More than half of the world's active volcanoes are located in a belt surrounding the Pacific Ocean called the Ring of... Christy.
Fire.
Fire is exactly what it is on the company. Nicely done. You got a 55. Jessica Lange portrays the legendary country singer Patsy Cline in her new film, Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams. No one wanted to try that. Well, we're going to add a $25 money card up there on the board. Somebody might add that to their score if they can identify a famous person. I was born in the southern United States in 1924. My father ran a farm in the rural community of Archery. My mother was a registered nurse. I graduated from Annapolis, served for a time on a nuclear submarine. In 1976, I defeated Gerald Ford to become the 39th president. Renae?
Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter is right. Yes, indeed. Renae gets control of that board. Where's the $25 money card?
Behind number 6.
Well, you hit a 15 before, Renae. We're locked into your buzzer now, and good luck again. You stop that light whenever you'd like.
Come on, number 6.
I'll miss the money card, but I hope we have something nice for you.
It's $500.
Thank you.
That's very nice. And now we finish up the game with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is the champion, Christy, in the lead at 55. Renae in second place at 37. Tom at 30. But anyone can win. I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. According to the adage, beggars should not be... Christy.
Choosers.
Right. What continent is home to people in the tiny nation of Gambia? Christy.
Africa.
Right. Name the fast food restaurant chain founded by Ray Kroc. Christy.
McDonald's.
Right. What type of salad is made with celery, apples, walnuts, and mayonnaise? Renae.
Waldorf.
Right. Name the U.S. space program which landed men on the moon. Renae.
Challenger.
Wrong. For what sport is the Davis Cup awarded? Renae.
Football.
Wrong. What angular Australian weapon can be thrown so it comes back? Christy.
A boomerang.
Right. What name is given to a long, loose, wide-sleeved Japanese robe? Renae.
Kimono.
Right. Name the legendary king of a famous round table. Christy.
King Arthur.
Right. Spanish for mask. What cosmetic is used by women to darken eyelashes? Renae.
Mascara.
Right. By what name do we know the fastest of all breeds of dog? Renae.
Greyhound.
Right. What future president defeated General Cornwallis at the Battle of Yorktown? Time. What Greek philosopher wrote time is up, and Renae, Christy, you are still the champion. Sorry about that, Christy. I was thinking of the one Renae missed, but I said Renae. Back to the champion in a moment. Pardon me, Christy. What future president defeated Cornwallis at Yorktown? George Washington. No one would. And the Davis Cup, you were very close, Renae. Tennis is the sport that they get that. And Men on the Moon, that is the Apollo space program. We got to say goodbye to Renae and Tom. And I'm delighted they're not going home empty-handed. Far from it, because Renae, you've got that beautiful men's watch for your husband. You've got $47 in cash. You are very near $900 in cash and prizes. Thank you. And good luck. I'd love to hear your voice some more with the cartoon. Tom, you're in the cash department, did quite well yourself. $430. Thank you as well.
Thank you, Jim.
But it is Christy Elshoff who again joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Christy. Well, congratulations. You did it.
I did it. I didn't think I did. I thought you said she did it.
And I was thinking of the one that she missed and said her name, but my apologies, made your heart jump a little bit. I thought you knew you had it because you kind of won that one going away. Right now, you can go away with a beautiful organ, a diamond bracelet, wonderful shopping spree, and I know you've been eyeing one. Take a look at this car.
Hit the road in style with the Audi 5000S. Featuring aerodynamic and mechanical design achievements for comfort, performance, and economy in a luxury automobile. Furnished by Alan Porsche Audi Limited. And this car is worth $22,963.
Very lovely car. That would be nice. It's up there someplace, Christy. Good luck. You know how to do it now. You make a match, the prize is yours. So start picking and good luck.
Thank you. Number 15.
Number 15 says, oh, right away, a win card. The next prize is an automatic match. Christy, the fingers are crossed. Good luck. What are you going to win?
Number 13.
Number 13 for the win, and you've got the... You got it! Come on up here! It's yours! Your husband, Dick, join us! Way to go! What a nice way to finish the show! Congratulations! Get in, it's yours! Sit down! Dick, can you climb in the other way? Nice to meet you, first of all, and congratulations. Hop in there with your wife. Christy, how you doing?
I don't know.
That's super. You guys enjoy your car. We'll leave them alone with their car. You watch this commercial timeout. Isn't that great? Way to Well, I don't have to tell you how the Elsops feel right now. Dick, nice to meet you. You got to be proud of this lady.
Wonderful lady.
Congratulations. How long have you two been married?
6 years.
6 years and 2 kids, and now a great car for the family. This is going to be fabulous.
I don't know if I'm going to let the kids in this car.
No. Let them stay home. You might let them in. Congratulations. That is so great. Adding that car to your total, and you're still going strong. You could add a lot more. But right now, you've got $35,769 in cash and prizes. See you next time on Sam of the Century. Bye for now.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Shasta, more taste, more pizzazz, more flavors than anyone has. Say it, I want a pop, I want a Shasta. And Sarah Coventry, for years a leader in fashion accessories, is now in retail stores. Sarah Coventry, fine jewelry to accent today's fashions. Plus True Value, True Test, Easy Care Paint for easy does it painting in 3 finishes and many decorator colors from True Value hardware stores. And active women choose today's girl pantyhose for sheerness, fit, and sensational new colors. Look for today's girl at fine department stores. Plus a Sears Wish Book gift certificate. Over 600 pages of gift ideas for the whole family, especially kids. A Christmas catalog from Sears. Jim Perry's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe, furnished by Barbara. Save of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Save of the Century is a Red Strandy production.